Hey everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. I haven't actually been recording an episode since the stream I did with Amy and Strange, simply because I've been learning new things there. So to start off with, as you may notice, my factory is different. I came in, unbuilt everything, and then rebuilt it. Now since then, I've also learned that I can actually increase the efficiency of all this. Speaking of, I need to get you. Like right now, blah blah blah. One miner can feed two of these, two smelters, and then one smelter each can go into this. Like, let's say it this way, right? It's making 15 iron plates a minute, but it's producing 30 ingots. So let's say I had two of that going, I could make like one, or I could do three if I wanted. One split off powers two of these, which would make plates and rods, and one would just be pumping out ingots for something else that I'm going to probably need later, such as iron and whatnot. I could be doing this, turning these into cables or wires, but for now, we're not going to do that. What I need to focus on, though, is doing this and exploring. I need to make beacons, and I need to look for more resources. Speaking of, where'd my dog go? I heard him earlier. I heard him go. Later on, these bio generators just aren't going to cut it. Right now they are. But I'm first going to start working on a chainsaw, which I don't know if I actually made one yet. I did not. Simply put, oh, there you are. Hi there. Iron, darn. Need Caterium for me. I don't want to have to go looking for it. Caterium's useful for computers and stuff later on. But I need to get a chainsaw to get a bunch of biofuel made up. I need to start making containers for it. I need to get automation more stable. I did this just so I can build on flat ground easier. So, first things first, I'm thinking of tearing down all this that I just built. And I think I unlocked walls. Yeah. And floors, right? Well, foundations. And I'm thinking of using that and building this thing up. Having like this one right here, like the miners come in, and then having the whole bottom floor for smelting. And then going from there. I need to get things going a little bit quicker, because you need quite a few resources to start doing this stuff. So, I didn't mean to jump down either. Let me get back up here. Oh, hi there, doggo. Okay, let's focus here. It's easier when you have other people around helping you. So, for my quests, first up there's tier 1. I need to do personal storage. I need to get more boxes. I need inventory. So I just need to grab some plates and rods. That's not going to be too hard. As I need... Oops. Oh, I don't have any rods. I have it all just funneling into this. That's not good. I need some rods set to the side because you need them for rotors. Uh-oh. And you, I think... Oh, okay, I have a few rods set to the side. Okay. Or do I have it splitting? I have it splitting. Yeah, I definitely need to make this with the constructors and stuff for each thing, just so that I can have it building up. Because you can see it's going very inefficiently. So let's fix that. There will be a time in a moment where I'm not going to be uploading anything, simply because I am getting new internet, and doing so, I'm not going to be able to upload or stream or do anything of the sort. I am sorry. But I have to, that's a priority. It'll allow me to do things a little bit better. Alright, let's drop you in, drop this, and drop this, and then sort. There we go. Thank goodness.
Milestone reached. Additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
Thank you. I need Caterium. Caterium is useful for making faster conveyor lines. It gives you a little thing you can put on your feet that helps you run and jump higher and faster. It's used for supercomputers, stuff like that. So, now, I'm not worried about this yet, because this unlocks higher tiers. I know I could and get like steel production and stuff like that, but I'm a bit weird, and I want to be able to complete what I already have in front of me before I haul off and do another thing. Are they fixed? Yes, they fixed the sword. Thank goodness. I don't have enough carcasses yet. I do need these plates. I have 6 Caterium. I'm going to need more than that. Need a 20 Mycelium. Let's go up here. I'll probably make a cut in a little bit, and that'll just be the cut of me going to optimize all this. I probably should stop for a moment and build a chainsaw so I can get some biomass ongoing. Oh, I've got to wait on Pod to return. Oh, here it comes. Did I unlock the chainsaw? That's overclock. I know how that works. Excuse me. Tier 2. Okay, I need obstacle clearing. That'll be what I do next, after I do this one. Some people have recommended that I just let this thing run whenever I'm not playing it. Just like stand somewhere and let it run.
Milestone reached. To ensure optimal use of space, navigation, and tidiness, R&D have developed stairs and conveyor walls.
Yep, and I'll probably be doing that. Yeah, there's going to be a jump cut in a little bit, seeing me just jump away. Thank goodness I still do have biofuel running. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, you can connect all of your power together. Like here, I have 40 megawatts going from these two plus one more, I think. I think I did. It might have just been these two. And that's it. They're all connected together and running. I don't know why some people separate out their power. I guess it makes more sense in the beginning so that you can only power what you need and it won't kill the whole line. But at the same time, I don't know. Okay. I need to make 10 fabric. What does it take to make fabric? Object scanner and battery, object scanner nut. Do we have any nuts? Dog, you're moonwalking. Come here, puppers. He'll start coming to me in a second. There you go. He glitches out. I mean, sometimes the dog just up and disappears. So before I do anything, I want to get obstacle clearing because I need the biofuel. Make me some plates, please. I also, working on Strange's World, we found that there are, if we can find crashes, like little crash ships, we can exploit them for resources. Which is always nice, because you can use them to get hard drives, and those hard drives will help out dramatically. I need 200 iron rods, but first I need some cables. How many cables did I need? 50? But basically they give you a hard drive, you research the hard drive, and it gives you better recipes. One of the ones I'm after is what's known as a stitched iron plate. It gives you a reinforced iron plate, but you only need copper wire and iron, so you use less resources off of your iron line, making it just a little bit more efficient. Okay, let's drop this in. I'm gonna go get 200 rods, which I'm hoping I have. I do not. I'm gonna have to go make some more. Luckily, I'm pretty certain that I can easily get some from just handcrafted because my iron is so far backed up. I don't have any in here. Like, see, he's making it just fast enough for like 2 of these, but I have it splitting off. Unholily so. So what I mean by being backed up. Just give me that, please, and it should start filling you up a little bit. Oh yeah, there's another one over there. I should probably make sure it's doing fine, but it's not like I need any more concrete. That's going to start backing up. Well, I am going to need it because all this takes concrete to build. Alrighty. Let's give you some iron plates. Give you a few more. Gonna need, what's that, 37 more? There's going to be a lot of skips here, just because I have to hold the button down so much. Found some copper. Let me know if you find any more Caterium. If you get enough, I can make a scanner and start hunting it down. I know there's one somewhere off in that direction, but that's it. That's all I know about. There should be some elsewhere. The one that I did find before in this world, just exploring, has rocks on it, so I can't put a miner on it. I had to put like portable miners, and I'd rather not do that. I'd rather automate it. Once you get used to automating, you kind of don't want to stop automating. Let's see. Chainsaw. Thank you. So I just need 10, 25. Okay, that's not going to be too... no. That's not going to be too hard. Vroom. Done. We now have a chainsaw. Crank that bad boy up. Okay, let's go cut down some trees and get some material. I need to get biofuel as much as possible, because I'm going to need to increase my energy. Oh, there went my power. Knew it was coming. Alrighty, so let's turn you into biomass. It's not going to be divisible by 5, that's going to hurt a little bit. Leaves. Alrighty, over 700 biofuel. Yep, over 700 biofuel gained from all this. I still have what are these leaves? Yeah, I'll just store them in here for now. I'm gonna take you with me so I can do some research over here. And let's go ahead and restock these suckers, because I think they're out of fuel. No, they're not. At least this one isn't. How about this one? Yep, that one's out of fuel. That's what caused it. There we go. Now power's back up. Don't want to overload your grid, people. That's why I needed more biofuel before I continued on with any of the quests. Simply so I could keep it going. Until I get coal, I'm kind of stuck like this. Okay, so this gives me berries, nut skin, screw it, let's just do it. So first off, I need overclock production. This will be helpful because it'll allow me to put power slugs in and increase my power production things, or my speed at making stuff, but at the cost of more resources. So I need plates and rods, which are pretty easy to get, thank goodness. Alrighty. Plates and rods. And after this, I'm probably going to make a jump cut, just heads up. I'll need to take you with me so I can make a thing. There we go. And then next up I'm going to do overclock. I'm going to do berry. Okay, now Make me a power shard, please. And I want to show exactly what a power shard will do. So let's say I put it in this, and then I take my power shard, drop it in. I said, drop it in. Thank you. And then watch this. How much it takes. How long it takes to burn biofuel and its efficiency. So if I take it and drag it up, it loses efficiency because of how much extra power. It now does 27 instead of 20. It takes 10 seconds to eat through the biofuel instead of 15. So now comes the part I'm really gonna hate. It's time to tear down all of this and expand. Oh, I also learned something before I get any further. I learned a little something from Strange that I didn't know, and I am thoroughly enjoying the fact that I can do. So, I have conveyor splitters, and I've just been putting them down, right? Well, it turns out you can place conveyor splitters directly on a conveyor belt and it'll snap to it. You don't have to fight it the entire time. Alrighty, so this is going to be tier 1 production down here. If I need to, I will move my hub again. I'd rather not, but I can. I'm also going to remove the equipment workshop. You're just cement, right? You know what? Let me go drop off all this copper. Welcome back. Let's just drop off. Let's sort you. And drop off, like, the copper and the wires, only because, you know what, let me just shift click them in. That'd be a lot easier. Just so that I can have the inventory space as I continue. We'll drop you in there as well and sort it. There we go. Actually, bring the cables and at least a spool of wire with you, and we'll bring the plates. Alright, and now that that's back, let's just drop the berry in. That one's instantaneous. My next tier is either part assembly, which is why I need to get ready for a second floor on this thing, jump pads, walkways, or a color gun. I'm going to do part assembly, but coming back to that in a moment. So, as we can see, we have this going on. So what I'm going to do is get rid of these. And we're going to rework this a little bit. So let's move you back. So we know that one can do two. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and production, smelter. I said, I'm sorry for those of you who are like, what the heck is he doing? Didn't he just upgrade all this? You learn a little bit playing, and you just kind of want to optimize your playstyle. So we need you far enough apart that I can put assemblers. So I'm going to put you like this. 2 smelters for this, and then I want a smelter here, and a smelter here. This will be for copper. I know they're not properly and evenly spaced, just don't let it get to you. That's all I can tell you. Okay, so I want this to line up right here. And we're going to put conveyor belt into this, and a conveyor over to here, and a conveyor over to here. From there, we're going to select iron ingots and iron ingots. And then you are powering that, and you're also going to power this one and this one. Good. From there, let's get copper on going. Ah, no, go back. Go back up. Well, nutter butter. Let me out. So, for iron. I mean, for copper, not iron. I wonder if I can do that. Will it feed into this like this? I don't think it will. Let's see. 3. Did I really just connect it that way? No. Let's find out. Setting you to copper. Yeah, it didn't work. I thought so. So, make this work just a little better. There we go. Need to cut down all these trees here too. Take you down. Put you like this. Connect the conveyor line in here. Connect you to... There we go. And from here to here. There we go. And now copper is powering all of this. Now, I'm going to need to go over here probably and power this thing as well. Do I have any biofuel? Yeah, I have my biofuel on me. I want to keep this running up as well. There you go, topped off. I could probably connect you to the power grid over here, can't I? I don't have concrete on me. I'm an idiot. I'm literally standing next to concrete. Why was I about to run back? There we go. You know, for future reference. That way I have an expansion point and then just connect you. There you go. My power grid is now interconnected. It now provides 67 megawatts of power and I'm only using 27. I should really make a power hub. Okay, now, for iron, I'm going to need to make some assemblers. You know, I should probably let me just, not assemblers, we're going to put you on 6, and what I'm going to do is, put you here. I want to line you up like this. So now I can split or send you here, here, put you like this. Now, you will go down here, and you're gonna get split. So I'm gonna put you like this. What? Floor's not too. Oh, it can't go on that. I gotcha. And it doesn't have an invalid. Oh, I see. It still counts that as. Okay, so we're gonna split you about right here. 5. Put you down. You will send your rods up there. Let's set you as well. Your iron plates. You are iron rods. And let's wire it up. So you have max connections. I need you to maintain copper. You have 2 out of 4. Oh, by the way, always make sure you use your, until you get tier 2 power poles, always make sure to, like, you see how this one only has 1 more connector? For the sake of scalability, always use that last connection for another power pole. So I'll take this one, place it here, and just power it. Oh, I'm out of cable? Really? And then you see this one's making plates at a much quicker rate now that it's not splitting its intake. This produces at 15 a minute. So this goes at 30, which means that I could technically power another. But what I'm going to be doing is... You know, I probably should... Hold on. Okay, I'm coming back to say I've fixed the logistics issue I was having. So, this is producing ingots at basically 30 per minute. As you can see, it's pretty much keeping up with that. And it's then splitting with one set of ingots going this way for just raw iron. This one's making plates. This one will make rods. So, let me power it. And then the next one in front of it will make screws, and they'll all feed over into this. Basically, most of this floor is just for iron production. Missing cable. Wait, why do I need concrete? I shouldn't need concrete, I just need cable, yeah. I know, this is like, well, we came here to see something exciting or new progress. Why are you just tinkering with your power lines? Because tinkering is what I do. Alright, so this is making rods. So, this... I hate how it won't let me build right there. That's irritating. Oh, I need concrete. That also would help. Woo. I got none in here. Okay, how about you? What have you got? Meow meow bada ba down. So build here. Build right here. And then we're gonna need a splitter. Alrighty, so I want rods to go in here. Did I do that right? Nope. No matter, I'll just keep those rods on me. So, rods are now going into here. And then right here, I want to put another... There we go. Now I got it. Not the prettiest looking compared to what I could have, but you know what, I'll take it. And you will make screws. You're taking in 15 iron rods a minute. So if you're producing 15 iron rods a minute, you're a little bit slower than oh, because it takes double. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. Let it be a little bit slower. Well, you're taking... Hold on. How many are you making? 30. Oh, I could have just... That makes a bit more sense. Takes a little bit more power, but... Screw it. We'll leave it for now. I'll fix it in between episodes. So, we've got iron ongoing. So next up we need to get copper. Alrighty, with the magic of editing, everything should be back up and going again. So let's go ahead and get all the power reconnected. They should be running again. Let's go ahead and get all our conveyors running. Oh, I haven't connected these to power yet. Derp. I could fix that. Thankfully, editing does make this a whole lot easier on your eyes. So, we're going to make you into wire. Going to make you into wire. Did I not set something? Oh, did I never give these power? Oh, I deleted their pole. Durr. You get power. You get power. There we go. You smelt 30 a minute and you smelt 30 a minute. There we go. Okay. Now, you be making wire, but you have no power. Let's connect you up to some. Once I figure out how I just did my power system, it's messed up somewhere. What do you have? You have... I can get another connection right here. An iron rod. Look at that. Already I need some iron rods. For those of you who don't know, I enjoy logistics games. It doesn't mean I'm necessarily good at logistics games. There we go. So, I take this, connect it to this one. I hope I have enough power. I should have enough. I don't see it spiking overly high. 3 seem to be covering me pretty well for now. Ooh, it goes up to 51. Yeesh, and I'm not even done yet. And you will be making me cable. Alrighty, so I need to put down another power pole, I think. Yeah. Another power pole, please. And you will connect to this one. And then, time for personal storage over here. So, not personal storage, storage containers. And this should finalize level 1 of my base. I should now have everything automated at the bottom. All these individual parts should now be automated from here on out. It's when it gets complicated. Section 2, or the top part anyway, that is going to be advanced construction. So I need to build this up a level. And you'll understand whenever you come back, because once I connect all these up, I'm going to call it quits on this episode. Thank you very much for joining me, those of you who still watch this and enjoy it. I am sorry that you're having to see all these breaks, cuts, that this is what I'm playing instead of games like Little King Story or Dwarf Core, but this is a game I have been waiting on and I am enjoying the living crap out of it. But until next time, this is Dying Demon, and I'll see you next time. Bye.